The story you are about to see is true. Names were changed to protect the innocent.
This is the Texas Rapid Response Team. Bill and I were working the day shift tracking a foodborne illness outbreak to some macaroni salad. There were lots of players in this macaroni salad caper, lots of them, but no capers. Using special techniques that allow us to identify each component, every ingredient was carefully separated, identified, and cataloged.
Now, here's something you don't see every day, Joe.
How's that?
Ingredients list, right here on the package. That's a time saver.
Yeah. Bill and I went over the list of suspects. Mayo, mustard, black pepper, pickled peppers, celery, green pepper, and macaroni. We divided the list and began the trace-back search for the culprit. I started with the pickled peppers. Mr. Piper, we just want the facts about the pickled peppers you picked.
I picked a peck.
Anything unusual about that peck of pickled peppers?
Same ground, same fertilizer. Never had any problems.
Can we have some of the peck you picked to probe?
Sure thing. Let me find it.
The peck of pickled peppers was impeccable. The lead went sour. In the meantime, Bill checked out the mayo and mustard. Those producers were seasoned professionals. As Bill spread out their stories for me, I knew our search wasn't over. Next, I looked at the celery, a.k.a. Apium graveolens.
What is it you want? You stalking me?
No, sir. We just want the facts. Tell me how your celery is grown and shipped.
Grown in the U.S. Mine comes from California.
Uh-huh. Go ahead, please.
I'll get you my celery documents. Chop, chop.
After viewing his records, Field convinced me that his celery was green and clean. He wasn't stringing me along. Bill and I were now hot on the trail of the black pepper. The manufacturer told us where they purchased the pepper for their macaroni salad. We went to the importer to see what kind of information we could shake out of her. Pepper's nothing to sneeze at, ma'am. How is your pepper produced?
It's grown overseas. They pick it and spread it on the ground to dry. There are lots of birds and rodents around. It's all very natural.
Sounds like a breeding ground for salmonella to me, ma'am.
Oh, it's a spice, not a fish, silly.
We finally had our culprit, the black pepper. We were able to stop further shipments of the pepper before anyone else came in contact with it. And we were able to clear the manufacturer of any wrongdoing. It's all in a day's work for the Texas Rapid Response Team.
In case of a foodborne illness, the Texas Rapid Response Team will track down the bad player. Any food, any day, anywhere. They just want the facts. And to put the bad food away for good. For more information on what to expect from a foodborne illness investigation, visit the Safe for Our Plates website at Texas Department of State Health Services. This message was brought to you by the Texas Rapid Response Team with Texas Department of State Health Services, the Office of the Texas State Chemist.